There we go. Q. This is gonna be fun. So many funs. All the funs, all the time. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda blah 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 blah. Blah on her blah blah. Well, the years stop blah blah and a blah 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 and a blah 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 blah. Okay, we got 3 people up in here. I think that's about everyone that really like cared about it. Oh, 4. There we go. Bam, back at it. Okie dokie. Hopefully everyone's ready to return to this delightful game, as we're all finding out. This fantabulous phantasm of funitude. Well then, hello, fucking goddamn world. This is gonna be fucking ridiculous. Okay, you good? You good, guys? You guys are good. Good. You ready to go? You ready? You ready? Ready? Let's see what that says. Bam. Now we wait. Gotta make sure people are actually here and ready. 'Cause shit is about to get real. I know you're not ready, but like, are you physically present and ready to go on the downward roller coaster? Does it have a name? Yes. I know at least one person is ready / not ready. Okie dokie. Waiting for someone to change their viewing experience. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking Ashley over here. Dun 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 dun. Finally. Okie dokie. Well then. Well then. Well then. I suppose we're about to go on this train ride once again. Okie dokie. Oh. Let's go. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. I don't even know if you guys want me to read this. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Fuck. Is she alive? Is she alive? Is she alive? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I have no idea. I have no idea if he's here. Does he know if he's here? I mean, it's up to you. Watch with whatever you like. You ready? We good? Are we good? I don't know, apparently there's 3 people. I don't know if one of them's me. Then again, Brian pops in and out. Reading the poem, I get a pain in my stomach. Kakashi? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? This is gonna get fucked. This is gonna get fucked right now. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. Oh no, don't do it. Don't close that door. Don't do it. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. Yeah, please be sleeping. Please, just a little bit. I swallow. Yeah, fuck. Oh, goddamn. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, It just feels right. Yeah, hopefully you made it in time, right? Hopefully. Outside Sayori's room. I knock on the door. Hello, number 4. If you don't know what's going on, I don't know if this is a good time. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Oh, I don't wanna. Don't you open that door. Don't you find what I think you're gonna find. Don't you do that. I genuinely open the door. God damn it. Yeah. What the fuck? And except cool. Fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. I believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. Oh, wow, that looks really cool. Do you see this? This really... Oh, look, she's all glitched up. Just a quick question for those watching. How many characters do you see in this character folder up here? Here, let me make this a little bit larger for you. I think one of them's missing. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure, totally. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, why not just literally delete a character? Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I click this. Oh, wow. Cool. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never lose making. Yep, used to walk together. However, I sigh, now in front and let catch up to me. Oh. Wow. That looks really good. Oh, cool. Huh. It's an ordinary school day, just like any other. Mornings are usually worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Always. 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 I tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Some voice says Kakashi. Oh, cool. Satan showed up. Monica?
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here.
I mean, oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Like 5 minutes since you last murdered your friend. Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly, like the little devil she is. We do know each other. Well, we barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers? Or dead bodies and friends that were potentially erased? I mean, what? I guess you should check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing blah, 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 blah. I'd rather blah blah blah. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A new one. A new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? 4. I mean 3. I mean 2. Besides me. It's kind of embarrassing. But there were only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Especially when we get rid of them. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, even coding. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Little does she know, right? I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. They're just like words or something. And besides, a member's a member, right? We can't just go getting rid of them. Did Monica say she? Hey, Kakashi! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but, in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big, walloping favor? I won't ask you to join, but fucking join, you little bitch. If you could at the very least visit my club, it would, make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse, except for you murdered my friend. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? You know, someone like Monica. Such a wonderful, popular, athletic person. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Kakashi. You know that? I bet you'd never let one of your friends, you know, die. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Why am I more important? Why? Unless today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. You can't just say you sold your soul in this video game, because, you know, I might just be like, oh, well, cool, you just sold your soul to fucking Satan. But I guess you don't mean that literally. I timidly follow Monica across the school and stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuke. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kakashi. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm Anata. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize, but wish I did. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature, if you know what I mean, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Kakashi in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club all on his own without me coercing him at all. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. It was coincidental. You're more important. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great, you stupid bitch. Why don't you come sit down, Kakashi, before I break your legs? Yep, Yuri is vice motherfucking president. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Fun and exciting. Fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club, especially when you get rid of the members, right? You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, like a new game. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Or Doki Doki Literature Club, you know. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. You know, instead of deleting members. That would be weird, right? Why would you even bring that up? Crazy. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girl. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean book. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you with her teas set. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. I believe you. Believe it! Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kakashi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, well, Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorite's usually blah 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 blah. What is the one thing? Give me one moment while I look at this. Do 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 do. I'm literally skip the part that like isn't different. There's an option for that. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh my god, fight me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writing can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror really. Oh my god. Fight me! I thought you didn't watch it anyways. Whatever. I read a horror book once, but only once. It was too scary. I desperately grabbed something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very blah 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 blah. I hate horror. Blah 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 blah. Oh, why is that? Well, I don't know. Fuck you. Never mind. Yeah, you didn't miss the beginning anymore. It's not like there's someone missing. Someone missing. Doop 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 dap 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 dap. The true form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers, if you know what I mean. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about we delete this? I mean, how about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Haha, that'll be so fun. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as possible. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Kakashi? Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh, what's that? I never said I was gonna be a fucking member. Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on mind the whole time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I have other clubs to look at and oh, here's my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Shurikens at the ready. But, I'm sorry, I thought, the girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kakashi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club, because I deleted the fourth one. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. It's hard, they keep deleting themselves, and if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when there's so many boobs in front? I mean, clear when it's like this. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Ha 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 ha. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay, blah blah blah. Right. Okay, I've decided then, blah blah blah, I'll join. One by one, the girls light up, on fire. Who cares? Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Kakashi? Yeah. It could be fun, right? Fun. 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 Fun, they said. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Kakashi, I'm so happy! We can now become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks. I guess. Yeah, join a club, they said. Murder your friends, they said. What? Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem so we can all share or some shit. Kakashi, I look forward to how yeah. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. I can't wait. Okay. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Making my way downtown. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Mononoke. Will I really be happy spending every day and blah blah blah? Probably as long as I get to look at them. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. Good fortune. Good... A special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Fuck my face. Don't trust this, guys. Don't. Oh. I love you? What do I do with that? See, what I'm assuming is maybe Monica likes me? And she's getting rid of the other people? I don't know. I don't know. I know, right? Oh, wow. That's fantastic, friendos. Oh boy. You were waiting for it and you found it. Hi again, Kakashi. Ha. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Unlike my friends, I can't keep them alive. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. But why? Pero like why? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you, making you dive headfirst into my legs, I mean literature, when you're not accustomed to it. Oh. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or delete us or what. What if you don't take us seriously? You won't see the end of it. You're not supposed to be there. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between manga, and the text. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated. Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Kakashi. We'll make sure to put you comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking me up after school? I mean, up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget it said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of the club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, then I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read, and we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Nani? She even picked out a book, blah blah blah. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, expect Mononoke to kick off some scheduled activities. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's already buried in a book. Yep, at 10's expansion, rummaging around the closet. Then we go on, curious about Yuri. Same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of books. Looks like the same book she lent to me. My God. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and eyes me for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. I swear to God, if Yuri ends up being the one fucking up the game, and it's not Monica, and Monica's the red herring, or she's trying to be like a good person, but I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused... That's so weird. You guys can see that too. Do you see this line? I don't know why that's there. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. Oh. That's an eyeball right there. You got an eyeball. Just push that back in, please. Just push it. Just put it into the socket, please. Uh-huh. Yep. Totally. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same books. Well, then I stopped at the book. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna fucking notice more than me. This is not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. You know, like you. I mean, what? It's a very engaged and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous-looking eye symbol. Basically, it's about the religious camp turning into a human experiment person. The people trapped there have traits the cunning machine for bloods, and the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people, cutting off their limbs and fixating to them. I might have been a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it, you know, like other things, like being tied. I mean, what? The book, I mean. What? Not the thing about, you know, the limbs being sliced off. I mean, what? That's kind of, it's kind of dark, isn't it? Harry made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Kakashi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. It wasn't your fault someone hacked into the game. I haven't lost interest or anything in, you know, you. I mean, what? Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body eats something. Jesus Christ, what did it say? You guys, I don't know. You guys can maybe tell me what that said. I don't know. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well just start reading it, right? Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, wow. Cool. It's not like, you know, Auntie would show up or anything. Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I had in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip. Yep. Are you sure? Yep. You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. I know, right? Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. Soon understand what Yuri means by reading a company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Hello, closet chair. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in your... What was that? It was like bathing in my what? Bathing in my what? Bathing in my what? Bathing in my what? Yuri, you really don't need to apologize about that, too. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? Slide my desk up until against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. What? What is it? What is it? Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is on the way. So, instead of using my right hand to hold the book, I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. No, don't fuck up the cute things. No! Why you gotta do this? Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and thumb. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book.
I mean, if you want, sure. It's just gonna be louder in here.
That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips. And holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. I'm not skipping the text. I'm literally reading it, and if it's not different, it's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Also, when it's messed up, it automatically goes to the next one. It's not me skipping that. I just want you to know that. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Oh, she got a little cute little smile. Look at that little cute little smirk. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn to my own volition. We continue, first chapter in silence, intimate exchange, gently lifting, catches her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you, but... that's a nervous face. No, I don't relate to the character at all, definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things and all that. That's what you were thinking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Yuri, what you got going on, girl? Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. See, the whole, like, maybe, did they say, like, cutting off arms or something? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. I know, right? Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Kakashi! Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Ah, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's... so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anything else? Wow. Guys, as of 13 minutes ago... Okay, we have at least 2 new files. Traceback. Okay. Okay. Let me show you something. Here. I'm gonna show you some stuff. You guys ready? You see this? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running the game code. Blah 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 blah. Renpy call in new context. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Full traceback game. Blah 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 blah. Execute. Blah 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 blah. Oh jeez. Blah blah blah. It's the same thing. That's so weird. Whatever. And then what else? We've also got this. Can you hear me? Do you see this? You see this shit? Do you see what I'm fucking dealing with? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, it is writhing. Twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find. Into their willpower, starving them of all motivation, desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in a newly opened gash in their skin, only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt, with a deplorable tangled mess, is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their action. All I did was untie the knot. I know, right? It's like, who the fuck are they talking about? What else? Okay, so at the same time that some of the other people were, like, deleted, the other file was written. Yep. And that seems to be it for now. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Should we wait for Yuri? Yeah, I know, right? It's just like, what the fuck is it? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off the book, then slip it back into my bag. We're gonna go with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want to know if I'm putting in the effort, blah blah blah. Hi, Kakashi. Having a good time so far? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, like deleting people, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, you know, in case you fucking delete me. Much better off without going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Kakashi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Is this game gonna end with everyone slowly dying except for Monica? Great job, Kakashi. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Metaphorical, not sure, blah, blah, blah. So deep, I guess I underestimated you. Does it just save my poems from the previous ones? Yeah, this I was trying to go for some sort of fucking creepy laugh. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. AHHHHHAHHHH. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, that's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, oh my, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we were all sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Blah blah blah. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? I sound frantic, scrawling, playing tricks in my ears. The boom begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lung. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Is this about me? What is going on? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. AHHHHHAHHHH. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been put emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And, epiphany? Yeah, I know, right? So did the characters the virus? Interesting. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. So knows you're writing a poem or a story, brain soup is blah 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 blah. Dark puddle, puddle puddle dark, dark puddle. Thanks for listening. Also, she hasn't glitched. The only thing she's done is like be in front of the text. Let's go with Yuri, why not? See what happens. Are we gonna eat chocolate today? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers him up and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting to be so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. I don't think it's Yuri, just because she has glitched, but I don't know. Really? Wow, that's such a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time. Really? Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Maybe. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits, blah blah blah, 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 blah blah blah. Sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simpler poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. As you can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people, blah 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 blah. It's fine.
I don't care.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath my regular bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight, blah 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 blah. It comes out. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna get to read their poems. Interesting. Anything different? Nothing yet. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Maybe. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I should think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Because we're not gonna be interrupted at the party. Yeah, we're not. Fuck. I mean, not the party. When she like comes over, because like, I'll be able to say it before like I get interrupted by the person that is no longer here. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ha ha ha. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Yeah, like, you're probably seeing the party thing now. Yours was impressive too. Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a two. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Kakashi. Me too. Let's go to no. Oh, I thought you said Ashley told you. I'm sorry, what? Kakashi, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? Well, you expect me to believe that you put effort into this? No, do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? I'm so proud of her, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. I tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, each their own, I guess. I know, like, their fucking eyes exploded out of their head. Knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. Egos can fly, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't like. I like it. What? Just to be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks blah 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 blah. Splooshy sploosh. So I decided to write about, yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing, blah 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 blah. Sort of rhyme, blah blah blah. Helps you fill in the last line. So you did, blah blah blah. As of being a pro, glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from me. I guess blah blah blah. I guess not. Decided to humor, blah blah blah. I don't really give a fuck. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than it is. It is a literature club after all. Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper. Read in tandem, blah blah blah. Then they're gonna get an argument. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. It especially turns the poem desk in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you blah 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 blah? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess, was trying to say something nice, huh? Do 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 ba da do 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 da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da 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 da. Yep, that's true. I didn't realize you were so invested in a new member, Yuri. That's not what you just, jealous that Kakashi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Bam! Got him. Fucking savage! Well, you know what? I wasn't the one boobs grew. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Really act as young as you look. That's... Oh. Okay, if I just sit here, does anything happen? It seems like it's getting more intense. Yep. Okay, you guys ready for it? What's going on? Is that his... Nope, it's still going. It's still going. Is that as fucked up as you get? I know, right? I'm just gonna assume it's going in a circle now. So who knows? Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Akatsuki, I hear everything you think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels of you after this. Suddenly Yuri towards me as if she noticed I was standing there. Kakashi, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What? What did that say? I'm gonna have to go back to my own fucking video to watch this shit. Guys? Hey, Kakashi? Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha 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 ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She keeps saying that she wants to, like, hang out with me. Oh, shit. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Kakashi, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can just go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility for today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Kakashi. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
I'm sorry, what? They're all gone. Everything's gone.
Unrequited is now her? Yeah, I know. What the fuck? My depression is now her. Oh, okay, I was like, are all of them really gonna be this clique? Yeah, it's gotta be Monica. Does she like me? Is that it? Okay. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It'd be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? It's gotta be Monica. There's no way. It's gotta be. It's fucking gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. There's no way. It's fucking gotta be Monica. Another day passes and time for the club meeting again. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene gets me. Welcome back, Kakashi. Kakashi. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking down around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. What, do you just want to see it live or something? Or are you just curious about what I'm saying? And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arms and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh. We're in the corner now. That's never happened before. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're unusual like this. We're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri? I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off today. Yeah, of course there are books in it. Are you trying to look? That's the manga collection. Do you see the manga right there? Manga. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. No, she's blocking it. Okay, never mind. Kashi, don't say those kind of things, frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. And everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken about how calmly Natsuki's she fucking forgot. God damn it. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. So it sounds like Monica's going in and changing the fucking text. God damn it. I don't even remember anything bad happening at all. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah. But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry! There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really any good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm writing a song, but I think it's not quite done yet. Fucking Christ, is she gonna change the music to her, like, piano song at, like, the very end? Of, like, Why Don't You Love Me? Maybe once I get a little bit better I will, and I have a feeling piano might potentially be coding? I don't know. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kakashi. Monica smiles sweetly as everyone else fucking literally disappears. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose not to bring up anything but the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Kakashi? Your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath. then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Look, the chair's back. You can stop freaking out. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing, blah blah blah, cup of tea. Anything else? Yuri makes her way to the closet. I follow, filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Has me the water pitcher, electric kettle, blah blah blah. She walks past me. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen when, like, Mononoke asks where the fuck we're going. Doop boop boop beep boop beep boop. 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 Hurries out of the classroom. She fucking walked out without me. I see how it is. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. That's not cool. 10 minutes. 10 minutes pass? You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Don't do it!
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yup. Yeah. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Kakashi, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. What if there's two of them? What if it's Yuri versus Monica? Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200. Now it's time to get the teapot. Or maybe that was Monica erasing it and having me not find out, because otherwise I would just spend like the entire day with her. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Tea leaves. Good mood now, is that so? I was letting it show. You noticed, doing a bit of thinking as out of that which. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watching Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Kakashi, I have another request. What if we sit on the floor today? A bit easier on our back. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't realize. No worries. Let's just head back. Manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Mostly because of my posture, right? Yep. Totally posture. Reading posture. Posture, posture. Posture, posture. Chocolate. Yep. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position. Except this one, Boulder's even closer. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer. It's touching. Kind of cute, but she's... Your teacup. Doop doop. 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 Anything else? Nothing updated yet. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Okay, let's, this is gonna be interesting. Yuri opens the book with both hands, hold it harder, practically on top of my leg, or in that case, focus on reading. It takes a chocolate candy, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Place it in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me, confirm. Kakashi, this is... Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Kakashi. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my hand and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Kakashi. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Kakashi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Kakashi? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Do you see? If you make it full screen, it's super creepy. Huh? Don't tell me is she doing it in here? Like in front of me? It's time to share poems. Yeah, it was like super red, like all around, like everywhere, like in the shadows and everything. Or should I show my poem to first? Yuri, definitely. I've been waiting for this. Written for today. I'm feeling Yuri's gonna not be around much longer. Makes me so happy. Concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? What? Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a player written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a whole wheel rotating 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing player, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactivity lately, so it's hard to not take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Hello, Monica. Kakashi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to be spending so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. It's like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit of time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating, blah, 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 blah. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing chalkboard on a knife of a breathing rib cage. Endless chasm, like, I don't know, of meaninglessness. Delete her. Anything else? Not yet. Oh, cool. Cool. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself failing difficult. Save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my Natsuki? Yeah, just I thought. Kakashi, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obviously you care more about impressing her than trying to prove your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Kakashi? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together and not excluding each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Would you like to read it? Cool. And it said overwrite after I had already saved. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to get over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. This is so fucking weird. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? The weird, like, withering around in, like, your ears. Oh, there's Yuri. Okay. And then it went black. And then nothing happened. Until I clicked. Okay, sure. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit lively ever since Kakashi joined. We started with some fun club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We'll still only have 4 members, and the festival's only a chance, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to consider that as an official club. Members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same great feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave, ever. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for a festival, even if it's just something small. Right, Kakashi? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Kakashi to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? We never even talked until Kakashi joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Kakashi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you really shouldn't consider good opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kakashi want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. Nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Kakashi, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nicer to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places for me like that. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kakashi! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri's and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective. Make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kakashi? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I said giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change, why is this? And members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kakashi? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Kakashi before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Kashi, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. You know? And I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why— wait, not yet. No, stop it! Hi, Kakashi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to— is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or anything. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. That picture wasn't there before. At least I don't think so. I feel like that's a different picture. That is a different picture. That's her room. Why? Why is there a picture of her room here? Oh man! I'm the last one here again! Well, Kakashi just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? Yeah. Zoom in? How? Wait, okay, let me see. Just so you guys can properly see it. There you go. And look at that. She's in the picture too. Isn't that beautiful? Soon it'll be a family portrait. Yeah, that's what I said. It's fucking crazy. Isn't that fantastic? AHHHHAHAHHAHAHHA! You must have a lot of determination. I know, right? Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me hard for the festival and, Right! I forgot, about the Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become anything we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be, but I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I hate to the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So, I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Kakashi, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kakashi's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watches. Can you hold this for a second? I'm pretty sure this is the same exact thing. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Why are we doing this? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She was just filling up the water. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Wait! How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately, but hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Kakashi, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally, we're alone. We can just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Do you see the background image? It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Kakashi. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be about Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Do you see how she's slowly coming forward? Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waiting years for. Well, you do that with me, Kakashi? Well, who would you show your poem to first? I don't know. How about fucking get out of here? Fucking Yuri. I don't know. Finally. Deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Kakashi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Kakashi. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll even give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Oh. Oh, that's good. I definitely cannot read that. I feel like this is red. Do you like it? Yeah, this is the face that it was in the closet. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't say I didn't warn you, Kakashi. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is it with you two? Huff. It's not like I wanted to read it anyways. It's just pissing me off a little bit. You don't even think to show it to me at all. Ah! Okay, I'm just going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it, okay? And you can go away. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know it, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive and things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I just wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So, please, see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to tell you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for the reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kakashi? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. 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 Team Monica. Just Monica. No. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why are the moons so weird lately? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. It's like any error is just common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I don't know. Nope. Absolutely nothing has changed. And if it did, it was probably deleted. Because it lets me know the date modified. Look, can we just get this done? We're going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know. Oh, I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere of the occasion. So I want to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Kakashi? Kakashi's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like the hell it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Do not go to Yuri's house? Is that it? Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task of labor is enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Kakashi around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica! Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Kakashi decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kakashi make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Kakashi, I know how fed up you are with these two right now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? But like, Natsuki wants me to go to Yuri in order to try to convince her to do stuff. Monica's a little crazy. Is this the first part of the game? No. This is at least the second part. If that makes you feel better. If you don't want spoilers, I would watch my other stream, or yeah, probably. Anything change? What? My mouse keeps automatically moving to Monica. Unless I move below it. If I move above it, Monica. Natsuki. Monica. 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 Yeah, apparently just fucking Monica. Fuck it, I'm gonna... Monica, 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 Monica. I loaded it again just to see if anything would change. Nope. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Kakashi for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kakashi away from me every single time you're not including me in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kakashi! Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Kakashi. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Oh, we do have a new file though. It just says file. Literally, it just says file and it says, have a nice weekend. That's it. I can't open it. There's nothing. It's just file. With a name. Do you see that? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Kakashi. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drip of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Kakashi, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kakashi. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
I can't save.
Oh, Brian, I get it now. She was from Dark Souls. It's like that other wedding I had. I like how there's a skip option. What? What the fuck? 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 Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can even help me make that dream come true in this club game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a That's me. That's me. That's me. Promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most... Will you promise? Will you promise? Will you promise? Will you promise the most time with me? Well then. Do I have to wait out the whole weekend? Is that what's going on? Really? So how was your weekend? Are there anything like this? I hope not. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... And then she screams. Ah! Natsuki just threw up. Monica. I'm here! Kakashi! Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, we're here the entire weekend, Kakashi. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Goodbye, Yuri. Goodbye, Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from blah blah blah's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Monica. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Hi again, Kakashi. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, You know, I guess we can just skip over this part at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kakashi. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry. You had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. Oh, look. Yep, it's only Monica in there now. Fantastic. But for some reason, nothing worked. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kakashi? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kakashi. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in the world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kakashi. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kakashi. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Yeah, pretty much. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Kakashi, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kakashi, will you go out with me? Huh.
I could just close it, but I don't know if that's a good idea, or if she'll even allow it.
Yeah, it happens. Guess I don't really have a choice, do I? No. Nope. Just pressing help doesn't really do anything. I know, right? It's very difficult. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kakashi. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kakashi. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, you had to go into the game's properties and find the Bros local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
They all seem to be some form of moniker.
Boop. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, and this one. Oh, and this one. 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 Oh, and this one. This. Probably this one. I think she'll like this. I think that looks good. Oh, it's even better. We'll go with O. Then we got this one. This. What else we got? We got this. We got sun. What else we got? Yep. Hi again, Kakashi. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Kakashi. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Kakashi? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends? It's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me something to... Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Kakashi, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Well, guess they want me to try closing the game and opening it again. Let's see how that works. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Play. Do do. Do do. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess I was wishful thinking. Kakashi, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. I like how hard too, like, you're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the only one, you're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. I like how every time, like, now, like, Windows is like, hey, something happened. Do you want to close it? Hi, Kakashi. See, you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? Makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it, or something. Pretty sure you can find it in the folder called blah 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 blah. That was so weird, it looked like I could click on something for a second. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the browser blah 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 blah. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you didn't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Now let's see what happens now. Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm trying to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. Sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what. So, you can do what you need to do. Log. What does this say? Does it say anything? Interesting. I've always wondered. Ah, whatever. Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. Forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty when everything's go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. Like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes you feel human, and leaving just the cute stuff. Yep. Jesus fucking Christ, 10 hours? That's a lot. Yep. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? Yep. Yep. I think that's it. Yep. That's nice. Delete. Do I just try deleting her character then? I don't know, I guess we'll try it. Boop. Yep. Now let's see what happens if I open it. What's happening? Kakashi, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Kakashi. Please hurry and help me. Sorry. Did you do this to me, Kakashi? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much, Kakashi. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Kakashi, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. I'm assuming that's like different playthroughs, because like she literally was like, hey, I'm sure like you could have deleted me for other playthroughs. What? She's still here. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me like this? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Kakashi, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then oh look, everyone but her. Fun game, right? Everyone is back but her. I did copy her file though, so I should just paste it back, right? That'd be a good idea. Just paste her back in the game. Wow. I pressed C on like the file, and then like now that I'm trying to paste it, it's like could not find this item. I guess not. Looks like I'd have to find a copy of it somewhere. Nice. Oh wait. No, it's not just that. Let me show you something. She's literally sitting in my trash. That's interesting. Nice. Yep, IRL trash. That was fun. Does it actually like do anything if I just put her back and then like start the game again? Sure, that's something I could look up. Okay, I believe you. Nice. But is it like a new game? Or is it like a new game? Like, does she remember? I mean, worst case, I guess I can just delete her. Guess that's always an option. And then, if I do put her back, do I have to like restart everything? Yeah, do I have to close the game to like reopen it again? Yeah, they're saying like, do I have to close it and then open it back up again to start the new game for the file to be properly loaded? Yeah, like... But do I have to restart the game as in, like, close it, open it back up again? Because I'm assuming I do. Okay, just click new game, whatever. Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. Fuck, she deleted herself. Damn. Well then. That was one way to do it. Pretty much. So I'll save it, and I think that's about it for now. Play further? Fine, let's see what happens. Kakashi, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kakashi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is an ordinary day as ever, and it's over before I know it. Let's see. Recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? I went full Yuri. Like 100% everything was Yuri. Kashi? Yep. I did. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Kakashi that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kakashi. We're the literature club. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be shyly shy. In comparison, the other girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like this sort of one. I mean, I guess I'd have to delete everything otherwise. So I don't know, it's up to you guys in chat. I'm fine with either way. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What? Working? Kakashi, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club we've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk into the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. So cute! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers. Blah blah blah. Natsuki is quiet. Blah blah blah. Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and flavorful. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Yeah, I have a feeling it doesn't go well no matter what. Like, in that first run. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each used setting. Blah blah blah. Keep a whole teacup. Yep, don't worry, teacher. La la la. That's not... Probably not originally. I don't think there's a way to save anyone in the beginning. The chair's not a big deal. Should be fine. Hey, Yuri? Huh? But you know, the first thing he said... Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know? So if Kashi wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However... it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Kakashi? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. Right as usual, President. I guess that means that I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm the only one. Then as for Yuri... Huh? I have to read manga? Jeez! You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should at least be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize... With a guilty expression, Lisa. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No! I realize my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too. Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Kakashi. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Kakashi. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Kakashi, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Kakashi. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Or ever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kakashi. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yeah, I can hear you, totally.
Can you hear me?
Yep, totally.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah.
And not really any good at it yet.
Oh, that's
like,
fine.
At all. But I wrote you a song.
Thank you.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Playing audio. Yep. Doom, 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 doom.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Honestly, I felt this was kind of a happy ending. It wasn't that bad. It's not a bad ending. Plus, it's a cute song.
What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Do 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 do.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Do do do. Ba. Okay, cool. They deleted that image from here. That's something I haven't seen yet. Doop doo doop doo.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
It's cute.
When a smile says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
If you get all the CGs before Sayori's suicide, by saving and loading, spending time with other girls, that'll be the good ending. I have to load the beginning of the game like 3 times in order to actually get the good one. Interesting. Yeah, because she's, I think, deleting the whole game.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love?
I mean, she's trying to protect
if I
us.
take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Jeez. Oh, lady. Doop, doop, doop. I like her little thingies there. That's cute. I'm assuming that's what happens if you say you love her.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call loving your
Special thanks,
reality?
Monica Kakashi.
In your
That's
reality,
adorable.
If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And then it's crashed. Close program. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably just watch the other endings. Do 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 do. That was fun. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. None of the files really changed other than the log file, but that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I read that in the help menu. So that's cool. Wonder what happens if I launch it. I doubt anything happens. But who knows? Ugh. I don't know, is that even a thing I can do? That would be interesting. Do 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 do. But it was definitely fun. Especially having people come over and do all their things. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. You guys good? Satisfied with that? I think that's pretty decent. Interesting. Like you guys are just talking to each other. Dorks. hope you guys had fun. I know I did. It was a very cool game. Until next time, my name's CamPain. Signing off.